Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are back with Teach You a Lesson episode 5.
Yes, and in the last episode we had the roles reversed this time. The teacher was the scumbag of the episode. He was the one using his power and his connections.
And the money of strong people, rich people.
Yes.
To reach his fame and to gain money, of course, from them. And it was really satisfying in the end that the team managed to bring the truth to the surface, let's say.
Yes, they exposed everyone that was involved in this scam because there were politicians, there were rich people, there were many people that were involved in this. They exposed them and many of them will go to jail probably.
Also, we watched that they wanted for this organization to stop because they said they did that for revenge.
Yes.
Because his wife and Choi's daughter was killed by a student. But yes, I think Bong
saved the day there in the last episode because he was the one that exposed everyone.
Bong and Hanrim are great additions to the team, I think. They helped a lot.
I think Hanrim becomes my favorite.
Yes.
If she goes on like this, maybe she will become my favorite.
I think that she will become better, but we'll see.
Okay, let's see what will happen in today's episode. I'm really curious. Also, don't forget that in the last episode we saw that this teacher had a connection with a girl from the previous episode.
Yes,
so,
we didn't expect that.
Yeah, so maybe we'll have some connections later on with the previous episodes.
Maybe.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Elementary. Oh.
Maybe this is a backstory or something.
Or maybe we will have a situation in elementary school in today's episode.
We haven't seen this girl before.
Is she a teacher or is she...
I think a teacher, probably.
A teacher, a mother, or she was going to this elementary school when she was young and she remembers things. I don't like this.
살고 싶은데
Oh no.
내가 죽어야 살 것 같다.
Oh, no, she will hang herself.
In here.
절대 그 사람 용서하지 마.
What happened here?
Why? Oh my god. Okay.
선생님,
Hanrim.
얘기 못 들으셨나 봅니다. 오늘 초등학교 선생님들 심리 검사 있습니다. 거의 다 됐습니다. 검사장으로 가시죠.
Thank you, Hanrim. So we have a case here in this elementary school.
But what is going on?
환경미화 중이셨나 봅니다.
네.
Probably it doesn't have to do with the kids, I assume.
I don't think so. Maybe another
teacher or a parent of a child.
Okay.
전국 모든 초등학교 선생님을 대상으로 하는 심리 검사입니다. 그러니까 솔직하게 작성하시면 됩니다.
For her to be here, they know that something is wrong, right?
Did you see what?
심리 검사 결과 최지선 선생님은 내일부터 수업에서 배제시킵니다.
불이익 없을 거라면서요. 지금 이거 선생.
Yes, this is a little different though.
그래도 이게 죽는 것보단 낫지 않나요?
Yes.
What is going on?
She needs time probably to heal.
From what? What happened?
Something happened.
교권 보호국의 지시에 따라
Look at this.
Yes.
Her mouth.
처리됩니다. 제발 제 딸 좀.
It's her mouth.
Yes. That's why they are there. But what? What is going on? Okay.
Okay.
And what? I'm really
I believe
curious.
that this has something to do with a parent.
짐은 그 지선 씨 어머니께서 미리 이렇게 챙겨 주셨습니다.
엄마도 알아요?
She was the one that saved you.
복권국에 찾아오셨습니다. 선생님 대신 다른 담임쌤이 맡아주실 겁니다.
안 돼요. 그 선생님도 저처럼
아! 그건 걱정 안 하셔도 됩니다. 그
It's here.
하시는 분이 아주 무시무시한 분.
Okay. No! Oh my god, he will go crazy with the kids here. I like the glasses.
얘들아 잠깐 다리 앉아볼까? 얘들아 지금 자 조용!
Oh,
They don't listen to anything.
This will be hard. Watching.
Okay.
Okay.
They have your attention. No. Not for long.
It's like your nephew. They can't sit down.
Can you beat Naruto?
선생님 기다리라고 했지?
Oh.
Not here.
Okay, that's different.
Another one? So the whole class is like that? They...
Really? They're doing it on purpose now?
This is a good exercise though. For watching.
먹기 싫어? 그 개구리 기가 아니야 지금
Of course, yes.
This is what you get.
선생님 화낸 거 아니고?
You were. Of course, everyone wants now.
This is so funny.
Children are the most
menaces.
difficult to handle.
Little monsters.
Yes.
It was her job.
Yes, but it's still difficult.
Yes. She was so passionate
Yes, she
at
liked
the
that.
beginning.
She liked her job.
만나서 반가워요.
저는 연상입니다.
Oh.
But this is his mother.
우진 맞지? 괜찮아. 우진이 앉아. 박수.
Something is going on here. Some difficulties at home.
우리 우진이 잘 부탁드려요, 선생님. 가끔 궁금한 거나 좀 걱정스러운 거 있을 때 연락 드려도 되나요?
연락 주세요. 시간은 8시부터 6시까지예요.
스테른 아파트 사시죠?
네.
수고하셨어요. 가자, 우진아.
How does she know that?
And why is that a question that should be answered?
조금 걱정이 되는 게 있어서요. 아까 우진이 앉으라고 할 때 엄청 딱딱 우진이가 선생님이 자기를 싫어한다 생각할까봐 걱정되네요. 자존감 떨어질까봐 그래요. 이해하시죠?
She's that type of mother.
김우진 자존감 떨어지지 않게 해달라 부탁.
I think that the kid already has.
If his mother is like that at home,
모르겠어?
I don't know.
선생님이 다시 알려줄까?
Look at him.
조용.
And now his mother will say,
자존감 떨어진
yes.
수학 문제 풀게 하지 마세요.
What?
하지 마. 안 돼. 그만. 이런 제지하는 말들은 하지 말아 주세요. 또래에 갈등이 생겼을 때 무조건 우리 아이 편 들어주세요.
What?
지시 명령 좀.
What is he saying?
인사는 두 손 모으고 고개 숙이는 거 강요하지 마세요.
How can she tolerate this?
She should say something.
Something? Are you
Not
serious?
to her, to a supervisor or
And to her. Why
to
not to
her.
her?
Yes, and to her.
She should say to her, look at your job and I will look at mine.
The kid is like that because of his parents here.
Of course.
But again, maybe this family is a strong, rich family, and they have some,
Yes, we don't know the context behind the
some
family.
connections.
남자애들 성의식 형성 과정에 안 좋을 수 있어요.
Are you serious? She's also telling her what she will wear.
Look
She
how
has a photo.
No.
No. Yes,
Yes.
it's from Insta, I think.
애들이 볼 수도 있는 건데 남사스럽게 이런 걸 왜 올리세요?
Why the children might see that?
무섭네요.
Do they have an Instagram?
세금으로 드린 월급 노는데 다 쓰시네요. 수업 준비에도 좀 투자하세요. 지나치신 것 같아요.
Yes.
사적인 부분
You were
they
late.
will not do anything.
고요.
Really? That's the solution?
전 잘못한 게 없는데요.
호소도 해보고 설득도 해보고 결국은 교사 편 만드는 교장이라고 집단 투고만 올라왔어요. 무슨 말을 해도 듣지도 않고
Okay, so
This happened again
she
before.
couldn't do anything also.
전체를 흔들어 놓더라고.
Oh my god. This is her personal life.
인스타는 정년 퇴임 후에 하자.
No.
아이들이 있다.
The children don't have Instagram. Only the parents. Oh, she made this room for the children. This wasn't used before.
This is getting me pissed again for one more time. She was so passionate for her job, she was looking after the kids so much, she did so many things for them. And look the other bitch what she was doing to her. And she didn't even do anything about that. She just accepted it. Where are you, Hanrim? When we need you.
She made this for him.
우진아.
Only for him.
우진이 마음의 집이야. 우진이 마음은 어때? 친구랑 어떻게 지내고 싶어?
재밌게 지내고 싶어요.
그치.
Like a normal kid.
그러니까 우진이 마음이 하란 대로 하는 집이야.
재밌네.
Look at him.
He's having fun.
And I'm sure that the mother would not like that.
Of course.
Even if we can see that he's doing better.
It doesn't have to do with her child.
No, it has to do with her.
Yes.
삽니다.
No.
미안해.
김우진! 하지마. 안 돼. 그만.
Oh.
하는 말들은 하지 말아주세요.
No, this will create chaos.
네, 무조건 우리 아이 편 들어주세요.
He can do whatever he wants.
괜찮아?
This child doing these things, he must have seen somewhere, something like that.
놀라셨을 텐데.
Somewhere. His home, probably.
No, it's the mother's.
Can't see her face right now.
서준이한테 대충 상황 설명은 들었어요.
아이들끼리는 서로 사과하고 화했습니다.
우리 우진이한테 사과하라고 시키셨어요?
He was wrong.
우진이가 잘못했으니까 사과는 해야죠.
그러니 서준이가 먼저 우리 우진을 미쳤다던데요. 원인 제공을 한 서준이만 사과를 해야죠.
Slap her.
우리 서준이 눈을 다쳤어요.
Ah.
실명할 뻔했다고요.
우리가 상처받았다고! 트라우마라도 생기면 책임질 거예요? 그러기만 해.
He's
You
already traumatized
You need a doctor, lady.
by you.
이러지 마시고 진정하세요.
우진이 걔 애들이랑 잘 어울리지도 못했다면서요. 아, 왜 그랬는지 알겠네.
Oh.
I mean, she isn't wrong about that. I can see why.
좋아, 한번 해보자고. 열어.
진정하세요. 제발요. 부탁드릴게요. 제발 진정하세요.
갈등이 생겼을 땐 전적으로 우진이 편 들라고 했잖아요. 선생님도 거기 동의하셨고요.
No, she didn't.
한 적은 없는데요.
No, you just said that.
왜 그땐 아무 얘기 없다가 지금에 와서 동의한 적 없다 그러는 건데요?
Being silent doesn't mean we agree.
잘 말씀드릴게요.
학폭위에서 어떻게 증언하실 거예요?
본대로 말해야죠.
뭘 봤냐고요?
An accident when they were playing and then your kid was hitting the other kid without reason.
전화번호 내놔요.
No.
가르쳐 드릴 수 없.
Don't give your number to her.
연락도 안 되잖아요. 지금
No.
만들어 놓고 뭐 저녁 있는 삶 그런 거라도 누리시겠다는 거예요?
아니요, 그런 게 아니고요.
이게 다 선생님 때문이잖아요. 우리 애 아빠가 지금 화가 아주 많이 났어요.
Of course, your husband is furious.
네?
우진 어머님,
Mm.
담임 교사가 그런 도움을 드릴 수는 없습니다.
Nice.
But this will backfire, I think.
Of course, but she should have done this. This cannot go on.
She found the number?
여보세요?
나 우진이 엄마예요.
어머니, 제 전화번호 어떻게 하셨어요?
Don't answer.
Block her, actually. Actually, go to the police. This can't go on. Where did she find your number?
선생님, 왜 이렇게 전화를 늦게 받아요?
She wants to ruin her life. This is don't have to do with the kid anymore. This is what is that?
Obsession.
왜 대답을 안 해요?
She's on edge all the
Of course she
time.
is. Okay. Partially it's her fault also that she tolerates
Yes,
all
yes,
this.
yes, that's true. I agree with that.
우리 저렇게 만들어 놓고 뭐 저녁 있는 삶 그런 거라도 누리시겠다.
Did you hear the voice?
이게 다 선생님 때문이잖아요. 선생님,
No, no, don't hurt yourself over this.
선생님?
In the middle of the night, are you serious?
지금 이게 다 선생님 때문이잖아요.
This is
This
where
started,
it
man.
started. She's at her house.
선생님, 왜 전화를 안 받으세요? 지금
You should call the police.
저랑 얼굴 보고 얘기해요. 네?
어머니,
This is the stalker move.
Her mother is there.
잠깐 나갔다 올게.
어디가?
왜 학폭위에서 우리가 진 거예요?
1호 처분입니다. 그냥 서면 사과문만 제출하시면 돼요.
선생님이죠.
네?
선생님이 저쪽 편 든 거죠.
어머니 오해십니다. 저 누구의 편?
그러니까 내가 싫은 소리 좀 했다고.
A few things.
우리 우진이한테 해코지 한 거 맞죠? 당신 선생 자격 없어.
You don't deserve to live, actually.
Stop.
Not, I would say be a mother, but
Stop.
당신 각오해.
I want to see what's the situation at home.
I want to see her lecturing Juan Jin or Hanrim. This would be fun.
Probably she has many issues at home, but this is not acceptable behavior.
Of course.
This is the father. Really now?
아빠?
What are you doing here, man? Oh, he's so punchable, his face.
나와 김우진.
What is going on?
Okay.
이러지 마세요. 우진이 생각하셔야지.
This is the source of all the problems.
않아서 진짜. 씨.
얘들아 괜찮아.
I really wonder how do these people exist?
Of course they exist.
Yes, but
And
I know they
there are
exist.
many of them.
I know that, but
선생님이 이렇게 갑질을 하시니 저도 가만히 있을 순 없어서요.
you abused your power.
아동학대로 선생님 고소했어요.
What? With what?
타겟으로 공개 망신 주고 괴롭히고 그거 항의했다고 특정 학생 가스라이팅해서 왕따 주도시키고 아이를 마음의 지빈이 뭐니 하는 창고로 유인해 차마 입에 담을 수 없는 짓까지
어머님.
This woman.
사실인지 아닌지는 경찰이 조사할 일이고요. 선생님이 잘못이 없다 그러면 집에서 울고 있는 우리 우진
Because his father is an asshole.
하지만 그렇다고 이건 아니잖아요.
Yes.
어머님이 원하시는 게 제가 그만두는 건가요?
수업하세요. 수업 끝나면 경찰서 가서 조사도 받으시고 판결 나려면 한 6개월, 1년? 생각보다 꽤 길 거예요.
무혐의 판정나면 그땐 어쩌시려고요?
Something else. Probably.
그럼 사과해야죠 뭐. 그게 끝이에요. 법이 그렇거든요.
Really? So if you harass someone and you call them, you go to their house all day, you do all this stuff, the law doesn't protect you.
But she
I don't
didn't, she
understand.
didn't do anything for
Yes,
that.
but if she goes to the police and tells all this, they can't monitor her mobile phone or everything, the cameras, and find out what was going on.
What is she doing here, though?
She went to
She
testify.
went to testify.
If she reports to the police that this bitch is calling her all the time, they won't find out from the mobile phone.
봤어?
She did that anyway.
Posted it in the social media.
학교에 계속 항의 전화가 와요. 직접 찾.
This is the only children that are here now because
아이
the parents won't allow.
Yes. Because of what happened.
라고.
How is she doing that?
This is insane. She's an amazing actress. So Hua Jing is the teacher of the child now.
Yes.
Will the mother harass him as well?
That's what I was talking about. Either him or Hanrim.
Hanrim is not the teacher.
Yes,
He
but
is.
she could have been. I would like her better for this role.
Yes, woman to woman.
So I be happy.
She was a great teacher.
기분이었을 겁니다.
So they read everything in her diary, right?
Her mother gave the diary.
Yes, but she was writing everything in her diary, and they read everything.
친구가 들어왔으니까 경찰도 조사를 해야지.
중학대는 의심만으로도 신고가 되더라고요.
Okay, yes.
보시면 지난 몇 년간 아동학대로 신고를 당한 교직원들이
So many.
기소가 된 사람들은 1.6%밖에 안 돼.
그거를 학부형들이 악용하는 거야. 일단 고소하고 혐의 없다 그러면 뭐 그거지 아님 말고.
아동학대법이 규정하는 정서적 학대의 기준이 모호가 되는 거예요. 상처가 눈에 안 보이니까. 학부모 말에 의존할 수밖에 없고.
경우에 따라서는 학급에서 분리가 돼야 돼.
Yes, but in her case, I said it before again. If she reports what happened to the police can research and find out that this mother was calling her and harassing her with the messages, right?
But she chose not to do that.
Why?
Because she's afraid. Because I
But
don't know.
now they are
I don't
they are
know.
accusing her.
I don't. Maybe this will be the case after in a while. Maybe
Okay.
she will do that.
Let's see.
때리지 말라던 이거는 뭐 학부모한테 총 쥐어준 꼴 아닙니까? 날아오는 총알을 뭘로 막아야 겁니까?
Yes, I'm like you, Hanrim.
시스템상 교사들이 아동 학대로 신고를 당하면은 막을 수 있는 방편은 없다고 봐야 돼.
우리가
The shield. Yes.
하나씩 바꿔가는데 법 믿고 갑질하는 그 학부모들이나 잘.
Let's go.
I would like Hanrim to take this role, but okay.
She will have a.
I'm not sure.
She will, but she is there also in the school.
갑질하는.
She always does
that
that.
was a great line. Yes.
이쪽으로 오실게요.
Poor girl, what she's been through.
Her face. Her face is.
Exactly.
Yes.
그래도 저 reptilian이
Come on, Bong.
지금 실제로 지구상에 잠입해 있는
Okay.
진짜로 있습니다.
We don't know that.
에이 나 진짜 이상한 걸 믿으시네.
네, 됐습니다. 그럼 여기서 대화 그만하겠습니다.
없어 보입니까?
조금 무식한 사람들이랑 얘기하면 제가 손해를 조금 보는 것 같아가지고.
Correct. Yes, that's true.
수사무관님 그
reptilian.
Uh-huh.
네, 랩 모시기보다 사람이 더 무섭다는 걸 제가 보여드립니다.
있잖아. 제가 차문인자 쓰는 거 알려드리겠습니다. 다시.
Yes, social.
자에 좀
To calm yourself.
The music changed when he got her hand.
It's the teachers.
Okay. Nice. That's the way.
자,
He will call her son.
우리 우진
Yes. And she will have a reaction after that.
수학 시간에는 친구들과 함께
He's proud.
하였으나 괜찮으세요?
This is stupid.
일어나세요.
아니 왜 거기에 서 있어요?
Why are you here?
Where do you live?
교실인데요. 저는 그 이반 담임이고요.
Exactly.
아, 우진이 어머님이시구나.
I can't with this actor.
어제 우리 우진이한테 수학 문제 풀게 시키셨죠?
근데 저 정말 깜짝 놀랐어요. 우진이 어쩜 그렇게 똑똑해요? 어머니
She will like that.
아니요 뭐 딱.
그럼 머리가 타고난 거네. 우진이가 혹시 어머님을 닮았나?
He's manipulating her.
그냥 조금 했어요.
그죠?
우진이한테 문제 푸는 거 시키지 마세요. 이게 혹시 모르면 자존감 떨어질 수가 있거든요.
제가 그걸 몰랐네.
이게 말이 통하는 거 보니까 이번에는 걱정 안 해도 되겠어요.
He will still make him solve the problems.
이전 담임.
Yes, of course.
저는 절대로 그러지 않도록 하겠습니다.
Yes.
우진이가 수업 시간에 조는데 어떻게 하면 좋을까요? 자는 것도 학생의
He will do the same to her.
Yes, what she was doing to the other teacher.
어머님, 그 우진이를 어떻게
Yes.
힘들어 깨우세요.
신체 접촉하면 아동 학대로 걸릴 수도 있는 부분.
깨우시면 되겠네요.
아.
깨우지 말고 그냥 두세요.
어머니 그거 방임이에요. 방임.
This is great.
Yes.
여보세요.
What? Are you tired?
Also, you can go to her house.
Yes, he needs to. He will, I think.
Ah, this is irritating.
Now go to her house.
그 우진이가 받아쓰기 틀렸을 때 B급 말.
Oh my god.
사다리꼴.
Oh my god.
That's what she needed.
알겠습니다, 어머니. 또 전화 드리겠습니다.
You don't like this, right?
He will not use a word or a language that is humiliating like she did
No.
to the other teacher.
No, he's gentle.
She's gentle.
술 등의 부작용이 심하다고 들었습니다.
대책 한번 만들어 봅시다. 법이 필요하면은 법무부 장관을 끌고 오고 힘이 필요하면은 대통령이라도 끌고 올 테니까 더 이상 때문에 죽는 선생님들
Nice.
She will make a complaint about
Don't
him.
go with this attitude to Huajin.
Stop calling me.
어머니. 아니, 전화 드리려고 그랬었는데. 힘드는데 이거를 오른손으로 시킬까요? 왼손으로 시킬까요?
이 정도는 선생님이 알아서 하시면 되잖아요.
Ah, really?
선생님이 뭘 알겠어요? 어머니께서 더
Yes, exactly.
왜 선생님이 있는데요?
Ah, that's a good question.
전화하지 마세요.
그러면 뭐 전화 말고 DM 이런 거.
Go to her home.
그리고 조심하세요. 어제 일 때문에 우리 남편이 화가 아주 많이 났거든요.
So?
아버님이요?
So he's...
그러면 안 되는데.
Call him too.
우진이 아버님 좀.
He went to his work.
우진이 아버님. 2층에.
like a bank or something.
Yes, yes.
우진이 아버님.
누구세요?
Community Credit Cooperatives.
예, 그런데요.
아버님, 정말 제가 잘못했습니다. 한 번만 용서해 주십시오.
왜 이러세요?
많이 했습니다, 아버님.
우진이,
담임이세요? 제
Yes.
행동 때문에 화가 많이 나셨다고 들었습니다. 어떤 게 잘못됐는지
They are recording this.
그만. 마무리해. 이렇게 비금을 많이 나신 거예요.
Oh my god, he's such a great actor again.
부정적인 언어를 사용해서 그러신 걸까요? 지난번에도 학교에 찾아오셔서 이전 선생님 때리고 정말 맞아도 쌉니다.
Oh yes.
Humiliate him in front of
Tell
everyone.
everything.
밀겠습니다. 아무리 그래서 우리가 있으니까
Oh. Yes, let's go.
This is self-defense, I think.
사좀 죽이고 살아.
Yes.
우리 남편 화났네 그런 소리 들리면 그때는
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
아버님 그러면 들어가 보겠습니다, 아버님.
This was everything. This was crazy.
처리 못해서
Ah, so he's still doing that.
너 알아서 해. 교장실에 찾아가든 교육청에 가서 민원을 넣든 당장 그 새끼 자르라고.
The child now will probably hate the teacher, right? Or
He didn't hate.
you think he will talk to him, the child?
No, I don't think so. He's too scared.
시키는 거예요?
이렇게 찾아오시는 거 불법입니다. 싶으시면 없기도 하시고요.
Yes, exactly.
정식적인 코스를 청와대 신문고든 교육부 게시판이든 교권부 고발 게시판을 이용해 주십시오.
Yes, do that.
선생님, 내가 지금 그거 몰라서 여기 찾아왔어요?
우진 어머님이
So you don't care?
더 해드릴까요? 우진이도 귀한 자식이지만 선생님들도 귀한 자식이에요.
Finally. You didn't like that?
단체로 미쳤어.
Ah,
두고 봐.
really? How?
This poor kid.
일어나.
Yes.
연사 엄마 학부형들 좀 모아줘.
What is
We
the boy
hope he-
thinking? Probably she will meet with all the parents. Hello.
선생님이 여기 왜?
What do you mean?
어머님 이거 드리려고요.
이게 뭐예요?
제가 어머님을
Oh.
어때?
예 제가 다 봤습니다. 싫다는 우진이를 막 이렇게 꼭 갈아입는데 온몸 막 여기저기 멍이 들어가지고
멍이 어디 있다고 이래?
그거는 뭐 경찰이 조사를 해 보면 알겠죠.
Oh, yes.
부모인 날 고소해.
교사는 직무를
What do you mean?
해서
If you are abusing him?
범죄를 알게 된 경우나 그 의심 있는 경우에는 아동 보호 전문기관 또는
Of course he has.
Yes.
아동학대 아니면 어쩔 건데?
You will just apologize. Yes.
Exactly, exact words.
You can pay with the same price. Now.
She's calling her again.
Yes, she is.
She's calling her. Don't answer, please. She will go to... What are you doing? Oh my god, oh my god.
Where is she
Where is she
going?
going? Yes.
She's going to ask for help.
Hello, again. I'm not so nice now.
Where are you going, mom?
우리 한편이었어? 우리 우진이 니들 때문에 왕따처럼 학교 다니는 거 몰라?
그게 왜 선생 탓이야? 당신 탓이지.
당신? 지금 학부모한테 반말했어?
왜? 당신은 하는데 나는 하면 안 돼?
Exactly.
너랑 전현 교육청이고 언론이고 내가 다 찌를 거야.
We have already reported you.
hello, nice to meet you.
어머님이 최지선 선생님한테 어떻게 하셨는지 잘 알고 있습니다. 그것 때문에 왔어요, 우리.
You seem a little shocked.
함정수산 불법이야!
Entrapment.
교권국 최종 조사 결과 어머님은 악성 허위 민원, 교권 침해,
All of it.
형사처벌 대상이십니다.
Yes.
못했는데 다 내 애위에서 그런 거잖아.
Everything.
건드리는데 세상 어떤 부모가 가만히 보고만 있어. 부모 심정을 어떻게 알아?
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
그럼 최지선 선생님 부모님 마음도 딸이 고통받는 거 그거 지켜보는 엄마 마음 어떻겠어요?
몰라.
Of course you don't know.
난 내 애가 중요해.
엄마 핸드폰으로 왜 선생님한테 전화했어?
선생님이 그랬잖아요. 마음이 시키는 대로 하라고요. 마음이 너무 힘들어서 선생님이
Really?
선생님 죄송해요. 우리 엄마 때문에 많이 아프셨죠?
네가 사과할 일 아니야.
The poor kid.
Yes.
He's feeling guilty. This is insane.
She's listening to this.
웃지도 않고 맨날 화난 얼굴이에요.
이리 와, 우진아. 괜찮아요. 이거 다시 칠해볼까요?
누가 진짜 애를 생각하는 것 같습니까?
Okay.
우진이가 어떤 어른으로 크길 바랍니까? 잘못을 해놓고도 사과하지 않는 어른? 친구도 동료도 없이 외롭게 혼자 사는 어른? 그거 아니잖아요. 그러니까 그만하세요.
Yes, he needed to hear that.
우진이를 선생님을 믿어주세요.
뭐 이렇게 그리면 안 되지.
I think she needs the doctor.
Yes, she needs to solve her issues.
Of course.
선생님이니까 제일 먼저 학교가 떠오른 건데
텔레파시가 혹시 두 분 다 텔레파시
He's going on with this.
그런 거 아닙니까? 순위 통하고 막 그런 게 아니라 저기 초능력 같은 거예요.
대충 때려 맞추는
아닙니다. 진짜 텔레파시 있습니다.
증명할 수 있습니까?
그럼요. 제 눈을 보시고.
Really? Okay, let's see. Oh, do we have a moment here?
Yes. It's the second time this episode.
됐어요. 맞춰봐요.
눈곱. 이쪽에 되게 큰 눈곱이.
Oh no.
쪽팔리. 뭐 먹을 거야? 족발 같은.
Telepathy.
Telepathy. See?
아까 내가 생각한 게 단어가 그건데.
예, 바로 이런 게
또 해봐요. 또.
사람을 협박한 자는 3년 이하의 징역 또는 500만 원 이하의 벌금에 처합니다.
Finally, some logic here.
계속되는 이런 행위로 B는 우울증과 신경쇠약에 빠지는 등 자신을 해하는 극단적인 선택까지 하게 됩니다. 이 또한 상해죄,
It is.
에 해당하는 엄연한 범죄입니다. A는 피고이고 B는
Teacher.
최지선 선.
Mm-hmm.
인간 대 인간으로 일어난 일이면 엄연한 범죄인 이 행위들이 왜 교사와 학부모 사이에선 허용되는 겁니까?
Finally. Your mother.
학부모의 반복적, 지속적, 악의적 민원들이 앞으로 교사 아동 학대 신고 및 악성 민원이 발생했을 시 교권 보호국은 감독관을 현장에 투입.
So everyone will be afraid now to continue these things.
함께 싸워드릴 것을 약속드리겠습니다. 그리고 매년 선생님들 대상으로 건강 검진을 실시하여 심리적 어려움을 겪고 계신
That's really helpful, yes. Mm-hmm. They should be able to talk. Someone.
Yes, of course.
교권 침해로 인해 스스로 생을 마감하신 선생님들, 그리고 현재에도 고통받고 계신 선생님들께 교육부를 대표해 진심으로 고개 숙여 사과드립니다.
What a good man.
Yes, and
it wasn't his fault.
That's what I would say. He isn't the one that should apologize. The previous one should be.
This is her notebook.
Maybe. Yes, her diary.
Just like choice. Okay, it's her calendar. Oh.
I suppose this is the guy that killed her, right?
Another episode about a teacher, but this time
a different situation again.
The teacher was the victim.
Yes, but from a parent this time.
Mm-hmm. And what a parent? I think that you mentioned in the previous episode that the parents or the family are, in the most cases, responsible for the kid's character.
Yes, and I still think that, because if you have this kind of parents, what do you expect from your child to be?
Yes, and we saw that the child was attacking the other kid there,
yes,
because he saw that things in his house.
Yes, his father had a temper issue,
yes.
as we saw, and his mother.
But we also saw that he wanted to not change, but be happier, make friends and enjoy school, because he liked Miss Choi there and he wanted something else.
It's still a little child.
Yes.
Little children, when they're at this age, they're still pure.
Yes, that's true.
Even though at the house their parents are like this, they still have inside them the pureness, because they are not too much grown and they haven't learned so much stuff at this age. So they can still feel like that. But if they grow and become
yes, well, we saw
older,
we saw other cases with teenagers that weren't like that.
Yes.
It was a really good episode again, another good episode. It was too irritating. We were angry all the time with the mother and the father there, but we had a good ending at least.
Yes, the thing is that these parents exist, and I'm sure about that.
Yes.
I don't know if to this extent, but in our days now, I think that things are changing drastically, because in the old days, parents trusted the teachers and they didn't go to the teacher saying, oh, my kid is like that, oh, my kid is like that. They went to the teacher in order for the teacher to tell them about their kid.
Yes,
right.
Once per month, let's say. Once.
1 per 3 months.
Yes, a lot of time.
Now, parents are changing.
Of course.
They are always complaining to the teachers, even if their kid does something wrong. The parents blame the teachers.
Yes.
Or the other children.
Yes, that's true. I think it's called gentle parenting. I'm not sure, but
I don't know the.
Yes, but you shouldn't say no. You shouldn't say don't. Yes, but you should tell all of those things, because the kids need to have boundaries and they need to have limits, and also be happy and make friends and all of those things. Yes, I agree with you on that point, that parents have changed, especially in the recent years. I don't know, I saw that they had an app. She was messaging her through an app.
Yes,
right?
I don't know. I think they exist also. We're not parents, so we don't know exactly. But I think this happens with teachers. Not to such an extent, but...
We don't know that either. Maybe to that extent as well. But also the teacher needs to have boundaries as well with the parents.
Yes, but you saw how the law is. The teacher couldn't do anything in this. Actually, she could, but...
She could. But she didn't.
I don't know why she
chose to-
didn't in the beginning. She could
Not-
have gone to the police and tell them that she's harassing me. Do something about that. You have proof, the messages, the calls, everything. You have
Yes.
proof. So I don't know why she didn't.
We saw in the end that Hua Jing's wife had the same, not the same, she had a notebook that wrote there some stuff. And I think for sure some episodes will be with this guy that killed
Yes,
her.
I also think so.
So we will have some more insights about that, I think. And I want to know more things about that case and Hua Jing's wife. Let's see, it was a really good episode. Let's see the next ones.